I don't I don't want to start
Hold
recording.
on. I'll show you.
Hey, Seth, Seth.
Oh, hi, Kevin. I didn't see you there. How did you
Hey.
sneak up on me like that?
The magic of Zoom, I'm everywhere. So hey everybody, this is Kevin Adler. I'm here with Seth Kibel, and Seth will be performing at this year's Takoma Park Folk Festival on September 12th. And I thought we'd chat for a few minutes about what you can expect from it, and and encourage everybody to come and check him out. So anyway, Seth, we're so delighted to have you here again. You're a regular at the festival at this point.
Yeah, but you didn't invite me last year. Oh, wait, that's right.
Well, we're getting back to normal, and we're delighted to have these two stages with live performances and a craft show outside at the in the parking lot at the Takoma Park Library. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe you'll join us out in the parking lot a little bit also.
Oh yeah, who knows what'll happen?
So let me ask you, Seth. You play a lot of genres, and I'm not sure which persona are you going to be for us on the 12th?
Well, nominally, I'm coming in my guise as a klezmer musician, Eastern European Jewish folk music. But genres are messy, and a lot of the different styles of music I do kind of creep into everything I do. So even though I'm showing up and doing a klezmer set, yes, there'll be some jazz, there'll be some swing, there'll be some more modern influences. It'll be a diverse set, I think.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, klezmer has a swing to me, to my ear, and it's one of the things that makes it such great, party music, basically.
Sure. Well, I mean, klezmer from the very beginning is a mutt of a musical genre, bringing in a lot of different influences. So I kind of keep that process going a bit.
Was that what you were doing when I interrupted you there a minute or two ago?
Yes, I was just practicing like I do for about 11 hours every day.
Practice makes perfecto.
Indeed.
Well, it has been a kind of strange year, but I noticed and not a lot of live performance opportunities for anyone. But I've noticed on Facebook you're getting back into the swing of things, so to speak. So
there's
what's like?
A window here. Yeah, I mean, there's stuff going on. A lot of it is outdoors or in various other types of safer situations, and it's great. I mean, obviously, I've missed playing for real human beings. I mean, playing to my computer or on Zoom is not quite the same thing. I'm still at that point now where every time I'm playing for living, breathing humans giving me their undivided attention and clapping, hopefully after each song, it still feels like a real treat. It's something really special, and I missed it a lot. I'm self-aware enough to realize that I do like applause. So I've missed it greatly, and it's good to be back, and I look forward to doing it again as part of the Takoma Park Folk Festival.
Well, we're hoping to have, of course, we're going to have the live performances, right, and we're hoping to have an in-person audience too. I mean, there's uncertainties.
There's a lot of variables. I understand.
A lot of variables, but you have played at the folk festival in the past. What are those audience? I mean, it seems to me you've had great feedback from the audience when you've been there. What's it been like?
Oh, Takoma Park Folk Festival audiences are the best and the worst at the same time. They're the best because they're super appreciative. They have wide open minds. They're ready to listen and appreciate anything. They're the worst because they are some of the most musically savvy audiences I play for. And that's a lot of pressure. I mean, these are people who know what good music is, who know when you're out of tune, who know when things get a little off, Not to be snooty, but a lot of audiences you can play in front of, and as long as I hit the high notes and do the good dance moves and everything, they'll be happy. But Takoma Park audiences, they're an erudite bunch, so you got to bring your A game.
Well, it's funny because that you say that, and I love hearing it. I was talking with another performer a few days ago, and she said the folk festival audience is in the moment, was her way of putting it. And she said, she
Nice.
just played other shows, and people were there for sort of other reasons, maybe.
Yeah.
So I thought that was nice. I wanted to ask you something else. You've done in some of your other music some topical songs, some Trumpy songs, for example. And this has been a year with sort of, but year and a half of bizarro things. Have you, in some of your other work, have you done some songs about what's been going on and life under COVID and isolation and?
Not greatly. I will
Okay.
say, COVID and isolation did not have a wonderful effect on my creativity. I've been playing a lot, but I don't feel particularly creative these days. But I will say, one of the positive effects on me for the last year is that it has finally broken me of my unhealthy news addiction. So I'm certainly aware of what's going around in the world, but I've learned to tune it out a little better, and that's probably better for my own peace of mind. But I wouldn't expect any more massive political albums like I did under the previous administration anytime soon.
Okay. Well, news is important, but escape is also, and fun, and I think that's that's what we're going to do on September 12th. That's certainly what you're going to do on that day, and we're really looking forward to seeing you. And thanks for supporting the Takoma Park Folk Festival
No,
again.
thanks for all you guys do, and I'm so glad that you guys have kind of thinking outside the box and coming up with different ways to make this work this September 12th. I'm very excited about it.
Well, great. And I just realized there's one other thing I wanted to ask you, which is, do you have any other performances coming up soon, either in the month before the festival or immediately after?
I got a few things, a bunch of outdoor concerts. Well, I'm playing this Thursday with Daryl Davis up here in Baltimore. And then I'm up in New York for an outdoor concert in Dobbs Ferry, New York on Wednesday, August 18th. I'm going to be back at Keystone Corner in Baltimore sometime in early September. So there's a few things. Best way to find out about me is go to sethkibel.com. Shockingly enough, that domain name was not taken.
Fantastic. SethKibel.com, and you can check out everything that he's doing. And again, we look forward to seeing you at the Folk Festival on September 12th. Thanks.
Thanks, Kevin.